Hi, how are you? Good. Yeah, not bad, thanks. So, what can I do you for? You just need some winter clothes? Yeah, it is getting chilly nowadays, isn't it? Oh, am I right? Okay. And some evening dresses or an evening dress, but okay, just give me a second and I'll go have a little look and pick up a few things. Yep, all done. So, I know I'm super quick. So, let me first then go through with you some winter vibes. I personally really like the winter when you get all cozy rosy. However, I also hate the winter because it's cold. So, let me just go through with you some bits and pieces. So this is actually new in, and it's one of my personal faves. As you can tell, I'm really professionally dressed. Basically what happened is my washing machine broke and all of my nice clothes are in the wash. So I just have to throw on what I could find basically. So anyway, we have this really nice orange jumper. It looks really large. I mean, look at the size of that compared to me, for example. But actually, when you have it on, it looks really good. And also, because it's slightly long in the front, you can tuck it into a pair of skinny jeans and then maybe wear a pair of boots or trainers or something, and it would look absolutely amazing. Yeah. You know, and you've got a little detail there as well. Pointless really, but yeah, it's just really soft as well. Really soft. And just really nice. You know? So I really like that. So yeah. So anyway, that is, what do you think? I mean, I thought the colour was just like so unusual. Well, it's not, it's orange, but I just kind of thought it was something a little bit different, you know. Yeah. Okay, so moving on to now. This is quite a nice one as well. You know, it's not really got much to it in terms of the pattern, it's just all the same throughout. It's quite boxy, quite a boxy jumper, but I kind of like that vibe, you know. I like that. It's got quite big arms as well. It's quite soft actually, and I personally just love jumpers. I can't get enough. You know, trouble is, when I eat, I just drop food on everything I wear. So basically, I've got a pile of laundry with just food stains all over them, and I can't wash them. So I'm just wearing, like I said, this crap. You know, I'm pretty sure both of these have got stains on as well. What a mess. Anyway, this is stain free. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so just, it's quite thick actually as well, you know. Moving on then. Next jumper. This is quite soft. It's quite an unusual colour. I don't really think it's flattering on many people. I mean, if you look at it on me, So it might be alright on you though. It's quite long. It's very long actually. You could almost wear it with a pair of leggings, like maybe some wool or fur lined leggings or something. And yeah, it's just really, really soft. Sort of pattern changes as it goes down, and you've got a break in the middle of something a bit different to look at, and at the top as well. So yeah, I mean, what do you think? Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Quite a nice one. Very thick. Well, it's not actually that thick, but it's very woolly. Yeah, not so keen. Fair enough. Okay. And we have this jumper now. Some people I show this to are like, oh my god, garish, you know, whatever. And it is really, yeah. So just got really lovely pattern over it, you know, and a bold statement neckline. And same for the bottom as well. This one is quite thin, and it's also quite tight fitting. So some people don't like that because obviously as a jumper you want to be able to wear it over things, and do you really want it to be ridiculously tight fitting? Probably not. But let's get a close up of these lines, you know. I think they're quite pretty, but you know, I mean, I don't know, it's just, it depends if it's your thing or not, I guess, you know. Yeah. Okay. We also have, I personally really love this one because it is very bold and covered in dog hairs. Breed dog hairs with every purchase. But yeah, it's very bold. You know, look at that. It is such a statement piece. Just maybe paired with a pair of black jeans, or obviously just normal coloured jeans as well. But I really like it. It's really bold and quite boxy. So it's not long, so it's not really what you would wear to keep you, you know, really warm. You know, it's just something for fashion more than anything. So, but it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. I just thought it would be something a bit different. Oh, hell. Sorry, that's been in storage a long time. Also, we have a cardigan as well, if you fancied a cardigan. So, this one here is really big, oversized as we'd call it, I suppose. The arms go down quite some time. And yeah, it's just really lovely pattern on there, and yeah, it just looks really good. I really like it. It's very soft and it is quite thick, so this would keep you warm. And it's also got hidden snaps, so you can do it up, see, and you'd never know. But yeah, I quite like that, you know. I think it's very nice, just very casual, dressed down kind of, you know. Yeah. Right. Now, I was thinking as well, winter skirts. you know, you get them skirts that are like woolly-ish, not really, but thicker. So this is one. Very, very short, but you could team it with a pair of leggings or really thick tights or something. And I've got them wrong way around. You don't want the zip at the front, that's for sure. But I just thought, how lovely, you know, really lovely pattern on there as well. Just so pretty, you know. What do you think? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Or alternatively, if you don't like the pink so much, we also do kind of like a grey. Oh, hang on. I say it's a grey version. What's happening? Why isn't it doing that properly? Okay, whatever. It's it's pleated, whatever the word is. So that's quite nice. Maybe worn with a pair of, again, sort of thick black tights, maybe some black boots and a black jumper, or maybe you could switch it up and put a colour with it, maybe red or something. But I just personally think this one is really nice. I think this works with anyone of any age, you know, just really, really pretty. And you're going to love this last one. It's not a skirt, however, for the really cold months when you're just at home, because you can't afford to put your heating on, because you know what the bills are like these days. Whoa, catastrophic. We have this really oversized hoodie. Look at it. This is amazing. Okay, super furry, super thick. Now, you really want to try not to wash this too much, because that fur will eventually just get rougher and rougher, and you don't want that. So try not to eat messy snacks when you are wearing this, okay? I mean, what the hell? I think someone has been eating messy I'm so sorry. It's okay, you'll get a fresh, clean one. I know who the culprit is. Me. But really big pocket at the front that goes all the way through. Love that. So you can carry a few packets of crisps in there, chocolate bars, etc. And yeah, it is just incredible, and it's quite long too. Oops, there's the light. Goes down to your knees easily. So yeah, it's a must-have. It is a must-have in these trying times. So there are all your options for your winter vibes. So moving on to the dresses that you said about. Absolutely. So we have a really lovely one here. This is kind of 50s inspired, I suppose. Just trying to get on. So it's just, it goes down at the back as it does at the front, but it's not, you know, your boobs will be placed here, so there isn't much cleavage showing, depending on how big your bazoomers are, I suppose. Do you know what I love about this? Is oh my god, it has pockets. A dress that has pockets is automatically a winner in my book. Okay, and the material is quite thick for a dress, so I feel like this would kind of keep you warm as well. You know, so love that. Don't you love that? I love that. Okay. If you want to go for something a little lighter, maybe you're going to a function where it's going to get warm, you know, and you need to kind of not get warm. Something like this. Now, don't be alarmed. I know it looks like a sack, an old sack of flowers, when it's just hanging there because there's no shape. However, you do get 2 ties. So you pull them in and your waist is suddenly accentuated. Isn't that pretty? So, you know, and that would look lovely on you, flatter your figure no end. So yeah, like I say, don't be put off. But these are the flowers. So yes, although like I said, it does look very meh like that, it is worth noting, like I say, you can pull it in as tight as you like, and there you have it. And last but not least, I may add, this dress. So it's a good length, it's not really short and slutty. I mean, you can undo it all if you really want. It's got buttons going all the way down. Let's get a close up of that pattern. Those flowers. Yeah. This one's a bit of a thinner material. Good for like something in the evening because it's darker. Oh my bloody god. This also has pockets. That's incredible. Yeah, so it's not going to be too revealing. It's not going to be, you know, anything like that. It's elasticated on the back. So that'll pull you in at the waist if you wish it to. Okay. And yeah, so that is that. So anyway, what do you think? Yeah? You want to think about it? Absolutely fine. Just as long as after you've done thinking, you're going to buy all of them. Because you'd be crazy not to. You've got to have choices. Choices, okay? Right, well, thank you so much for, you know, stopping in and letting me sort of be a part of your special day, your special shopping day. You know, it's a big thing for women and men and everyone. I mean, every single person, when they step into a store and they're looking for clothing, it's like this magical. Anyway, thanks for coming in here, and you take care of yourself.